Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. We've got Wilson. Howard is out there with Kobe. And it's Sunvold in at the 1 spot. And for the Hornets, they've got Wembenyama. Stephon Castle is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Dunleavy. You look at the Bucks. They come in riding high after their round 1 win, Greg. You see that momentum carrying over?
Well, Kevin, momentum's a funny thing, especially in a playoff format. From one round to the next, everything can change. In a heartbeat. They've got to put their last win behind them and really focus on the task at hand.
McGrady outside. Kept alive by Charlotte. And Wembenyama gets it to go.
And you got to get a body on Wembenyama, or he will screw you up down low.
On goal, the pass to Dalton. Now Wilson, defended by Dunleavy. Screen by Wilson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide.
This should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Tom Donovan. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi.
Inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
That is a thunderous finish. Sky's the limit for young Mr. Howard.
In the corner, it's Dunleavy. Hands it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
On goal, the pass to Kobe. And here's Wilson. Pass to Sunvold. Kicks it out to Wilson. 3-pointers off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open. Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Here's Sunvold. Castle covering. The shot by Sunvold. No good. Charlotte's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to McGrady for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. McGrady's got 5 points so far.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
Tom passes to Wilson. Outside, Kobe. Pocket 6. There it goes. There's the triple. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Hornets leading by 6. Stolen by Wilson. And now here comes Wilson leading the break. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Bucks trail by 8. Outside, Kobe. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Dunleavy kicks to McGrady. Fires for 3. And it's Tom Janovich with the rebound. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 2 of 3 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Trying to end the drought. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Milwaukee making a switch. Alowatch is checked in. The Bucks shooting their first foul shot of the night. Hornets leading by 5. Now Castle. And looks like the illegal kick was set. That's right. Better get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Charlotte making a switch. Chandler's checked in. Now here's Kobe. No scoring in this one. Pocket 4. The shot by Zundvold, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Bucks trail by 5. Outside Wilson. Pass to Kobe. Milwaukee, no good that time either. For Charlotte, they've gone 5-9 from the field here in the first. Finding the lane.
The ball handling of TMac is really impressive. Watching him play, this guy is a thing of beauty. Puts a lot of time into his ball handling. You can tell.
Here's Malowatch. The rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Wilson. And the Bucks miss again.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Zundvold following the bucket by the Hornets. Here's Howard. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
Get up and get noisy, fans. It's your sports ball.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Korver comes in for Dunleavy. Bailey is checked in for McGrady. Heinrich in for Stephon Castle. Milwaukee also making some changes. Adams checked in, and Jalen Green subbed in for Kobe. And that one's good.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
Korver gets a wide-open look. Good on the triple.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. You've got to get ahead of it.
Green with the ball. Bailey picks him up. Outside Wilson. Green, the screen. A shot by Wilson, no good.
He's going through a bit of adversity right now. They really need him to pick it up, though.
Pass to Bruce Ellis. Now Bailey jacks up a 3. Malowatch grabs the miss.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far. Well, he certainly hit some turbulence here, trying to get it cranked back up.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Wilson, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Hornets lead by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Heinrich is out there with Jennings. Then there's Bailey. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Hibbert in at the 5. So that's who Charlotte starts the second one.
When it's Green making plays for others, that's a really good sign for this squad.
Charlotte leading by 8. And here's Heinrich. Still scoreless. Anthony Randolph with the rebound. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Sunkel.
Some crafty offense from Justin.
And it looks like, yep, it's the coach's challenge on the personal foul. Triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so...
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
And the Hornets making a change here. Dunleavy's checked in. Milwaukee making a switch. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line. And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Here's Bailey, and finished off by Bailey.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Here's Branham. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Bailey with the ball. And finished off by Bailey.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And Hibbert with the block.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Charlotte?
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy.
Wilson, he's checked in for the Bucks. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. It up.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Wemby sets a screen for Jennings. A 3-ball. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Hey, in today's NBA game, I think you have to stretch the floor if you're going to be competitive and give yourself the best chance to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The 3, Dunleavy. The shot comes out. Bucks trail by 14. Green passes to Wilson. Out to the wing from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Wemby's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Green against Jennings. That's to Dunleavy. It's up a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Wilson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Sunvolt, that's good. Sunvolt's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at it. Get to the rack.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Castle up top, covered by Johnson.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Gray, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw tonight. That one misses for Castle. Bucks trail by 14. Bryant with the bounce pass. Wilson inside. Guarded by Korver. They get it again. Wilson kicks to Johnson. To the inside. Tries again. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
Now Castle. He has 6. 6 to shoot. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Taking matters into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And Bryant gets it to go.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
And it's Korver in the corner. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
Johnson with a screen on McGrady. Lobbed up there for Johnson. And stolen by Castle. Korver sets the screen for Castle. Outside Korver. Back to Castle. 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Wilson grabs the board. Wilson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Tomjanovich. 23 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Takes it out to Wilson. Chandler with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, But we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in just a moment.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Charlotte Hornets.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never have to sweat.
So cool in here.
And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. Guys, it appears that everything is going their way so far.
Yeah, it sure is, Ernie. They have to feel great about what they're doing right here. I think it's become clear they are the better team.
Yeah, but remember, guys, this thing ain't over yet. They can't get too comfortable. They need to come out strong. Don't let up and put this thing away.
You're right, Shaq. You can't take anything for granted in this league. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. We've seen Stephon Castle having a really great game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Bucks trail by 17. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. They've got Howard. Wilson out there with Cope. And it's Sunvold in at the point.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Here's Castle. 5 to shoot. Here's Wembenyama. And that one drops for him. Wembenyama has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Hornets. The Bucks shooting just 31% in the game. Pass to Sunvold. And he drives in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Wilson grabs the board.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
That bucket in no time at all. Wilson's got 6 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And a wide open look for Wembenyama. Hits it from three-point range. And the Hornets lead by 16. Pass to Sunvold. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. McGrady outside. And that one is stuffed right through.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. Makes it look easy.
Sunvold the pass to Tomjanovich. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Stolen by Wilson. Bobbed up there for Howard. And stolen by Wembenyama. Here's Bailey, guarded by Kobe. Wembenyama, a screen on Kobe. And finished off by Bailey.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Here's Sunbull. And he finishes nicely on the layup. He's got 11.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
Heinrich kicks to Dunleavy. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Here's Kobe. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. Charlotte leading by 18. Now here's Heinrich. Scoreless thus far. Good work there as it goes.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And it's the Bucks on the break. That's good by Wilson. Wilson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Always looking to get his teammates involved. Bryant certainly has the vision to do so.
To the left side wing. Heinrich passes to Bailey. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Chandler's checked in for Charlotte. Korver comes in for Mike Dunlap. Malawach is checked in for Milwaukee.
After a quiet first half, he's really turned it on.
Heinrich inside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Kicks it out to Wilson. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Heinrich. Hasn't made one yet. Chandler a screen. Heinrich dishes to Chandler. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Bucks trail by 12. Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
Now here's Heinrich. He's tightly guarded. And sent back by Howard. And he recovers it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler. Milwaukee making a switch here. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Malawach. Outside, Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Green outside. Korver with the defensive effort. Charlotte leading by 10. Here he goes. Oh, he misses the dunk. Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Sunbull. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Sunbull's got 13.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Driving to the basket, and Heinrich gets it to go.
And this is how you cut to the rim. Heinrich, so dangerous once he spots an open lane because he cuts hard and with purpose.
And the Wyoming shot from Green. And another basket for Milwaukee.
That's their third straight main offensive assist.
Now here's Heinrich. And then Gonzalez with the dunk.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 9-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break. We're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And so here's Charlotte. They led the game at 1 point by 20. They've got Tracy McGrady. And Benyama's out there with Dunley. Then it's Castle. So that's the Hornets 5. Here's McGrady. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the defense.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
McGrady against Green. It's stolen by Green.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane. The instant the ball left the passing lane.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
How about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tom Janovich, defended by Wembenyama.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one.
You gotta love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Johnson gets to Green. Bucks passing it around. They set the pick. Gets it out to Wilson beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Wembenyama, a screen on Johnson. And Wembenyama throws it down.
Rolling off the pick, ready to do some damage. Wembenyama.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Howard checked in from Ottawa. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Bobbed up there for Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Hornets leading by 15. Over to the wing. A three from Wembenyama. Good once again. That makes it 8 for 9 in this game.
That gives him his second three of the half with 3 total for the game.
Green against McGrady. Howard with a screen on McGrady. There's Green with the 3. Kicks it out to Wilson. Screen by Howard. Second chance effort. 6 to shoot. Off target at the rim.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Out left to the wing. There's the 3. I done, lady. And that's good. And the Hornets lead by 21.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Outside Wilson. They double team Johnson. Over Castle. Johnson can't get it to go.
and a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
A no-brainer choice here. I mean, given how incredible he's played, just decimated the defense and did whatever he wanted to. No doubt in anybody's mind that this award was going to him.
Now with the conference finals within reach, he was not going to let it slip away.
Their offense trying to find its way back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Hibbert with the screen. Cuts off the pass. And now here comes Kobe, leading the break. No one near him. Here's Howard, and that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And I have no doubt Howard is going to be a good offensive rebounder. The only question is how good.
Here's Houston, guarded by Kobe. Here's Sunville. And a miss there on the triple. Hornets leading by 19 points. Right wing, here's the 3. Houston. Can't get it to go.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Tomjanovich passes to Sunville. Pass to Kobe from the arc. Gonzalez grabs the board. Charlotte's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Hornets.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, he was a man-child menace on the board, outworking everybody. Boy, that's a tone setter for this team, too.
Castle, and there's the dunk.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And that's in there. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
That one misses. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Not going to go. Castle with it. Here's Houston. From 3. And so the Charlotte Hornets have won the series. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.